Most people over 60 assume cold feet, heavy legs, and late-night cramping are just part of getting older. But the truth is far more hopeful. These changes often start quietly inside the blood vessels, long before you ever feel them in your legs. With age, your arteries lose some of their natural flexibility because the body makes less nitric oxide, the molecule that helps blood flow smoothly downward. When circulation slows, every step can feel heavier, every evening a little colder, and every walk slightly more tiring. Yet almost no one mentions that certain everyday vegetables can gently reopen these pathways and support the very functions time has worn down. What I want to share with you today may change the way your legs feel in just a matter of days. As circulation slows with age, the legs begin sending gentle signals long before real trouble appears. You may notice your feet cool faster in the evening, or your calves feel heavy after sitting for a while. Some seniors describe a dull tightness when standing, or a quick cramp when stretching the toes. These aren't just random discomforts. They're early messages from blood vessels that are working harder than they used to. When arteries stiffen, they deliver less oxygen to the lower legs. Muscles tire more quickly. Nerves react sluggishly. And even simple walks to the mailbox can start to feel like extra effort. The good news is that these signs don't mean decline is inevitable. They simply mean your vessels are asking for better support. I'm Dr. James, a neurologist here in the United States, and for more than 20 years I've helped older adults understand what their bodies are trying to say. When your legs feel heavy, cold, or easily tired, it's not weakness. It's circulation asking for gentle support. And the encouraging part is this: you don't need dramatic changes or complicated routines to feel better. Small, simple choices can make a meaningful difference, especially after 60. Today, I want to walk with you through 7 vegetables and 1 daily habit that support the very pathways aging often slows down. These are practical, affordable steps you can begin right away, even if mobility feels limited. Stay with me, because what you learn here may help your legs feel warmer, lighter, and more capable in just a few days. Before we go any further, if you haven't subscribed yet, I gently encourage you to tap subscribe and turn on the notification bell. It helps you receive every senior health tip created to support your daily life. And so I know you're here with me. Please comment the number 9 below. If something doesn't feel helpful yet, comment 0. Your feedback guides me, and I truly appreciate it. Now, take a comfortable breath, because what I'm about to share isn't theory or complicated medical advice. These are simple, everyday choices that many older adults overlook, yet they can gently reopen the pathways your legs depend on. And to begin, I'd like to start with a leafy vegetable that quietly strengthens circulation in a way most seniors have never heard about, but often feel within days. 1. Arugula. After 60, a small but meaningful change begins inside the body, and many older adults never realize it. The feet cool more quickly, the calves tighten more easily, and the legs feel heavier at the end of a long day. Yet the real starting point isn't in the muscles or the joints. It begins in the thin, delicate lining inside your blood vessels, a place most people never think about until circulation slows enough to be felt. Arugula becomes especially helpful here because it carries a naturally high level of dietary nitrates. These nitrates begin working the moment the leaves touch your tongue. Friendly bacteria in the mouth convert them into nitrites, which your body then transforms into nitric oxide. That single molecule encourages the arteries in your legs to relax, open, and deliver more warm, oxygen-rich blood downward. When vessels soften, blood no longer struggles against stiffness or resistance. Instead, it moves more freely, bringing comfort back to areas that often feel cold or tight with age. Many seniors recognize the early signs of reduced nitric oxide without knowing what they mean. Cooler toes when the weather changes, a gentle heaviness when standing too long, a slight tingling after sitting still for a while. These sensations are common, but they are also correctable with gentle nutritional support. Here is a simple example to illustrate. One of my patients, Mrs. Helen, a 71-year-old from Oregon, began adding a single cup of fresh arugula to her lunch salad. Within 3 weeks, she noticed less tingling in her feet and greater comfort during her afternoon walks. Her improvement wasn't dramatic or sudden. It was steady, natural, and encouraging, the kind of change many older adults appreciate. For practical use, just a small handful of arugula each day is enough. You can add it to sandwiches, salads, or a simple dinner plate without changing your routine. If you've ever noticed your feet getting cold in the evening, please comment ARU so I know this topic matters to you. But if arugula helps soften the vessels, the next vegetable improves flow through an entirely different pathway. 2. Beetroot. As we grow older, the distance between the heart and the feet can feel longer, especially on cold mornings or quiet evenings. Circulation works harder, the legs respond slower, and warmth seems harder to maintain. Yet the solution sometimes sits quietly in the produce aisle, wrapped in a deep red color many people overlook. Beetroot offers a gentle but meaningful boost for aging arteries, especially when the temperature drops or the body feels sluggish. Beets contain a rich supply of natural nitrates. These nitrates convert into nitric oxide after digestion, helping blood vessels open wider and carry blood downward with less effort. When arteries relax, blood travels faster, bringing warmth to the toes and comfort to the calves. This effect becomes particularly noticeable at night, when many older adults experience foot cramps or a sudden chill around the ankles. By supporting nitric oxide, beetroot helps ease those nighttime symptoms and encourages a more restful sleep. Another benefit comes from improved oxygen delivery. As circulation strengthens, the muscles in the lower legs receive more oxygen, allowing them to recover from daily activities more comfortably. Many older adults describe stepping out of bed in the morning with less tightness and more confidence, simply because blood flow begins supporting the tissues more effectively. Here is a short example to illustrate this change. One of my patients, Mr. Richard, a 68-year-old from Kansas, began drinking half a cup of beet juice 4 times a week. Within a few weeks, he noticed the heavy feeling in his calves disappearing, especially during colder days. His legs warmed faster at night, and he felt more stable during his morning walks. His progress came gradually, but it felt natural and encouraging, exactly the kind of improvement many seniors hope for. For daily use, beets can be roasted, steamed, blended, or added to simple meals. Even small portions can offer steady support for circulation. If you've ever tried beetroot before, please comment yes or no so I know your experience. Beetroot is powerful, but the next vegetable strengthens circulation in a quieter, gentler way, particularly helpful for older adults managing higher blood pressure. 3. Celery. There is a simple vegetable, pale in color and often overlooked, that carries a quiet strength many older adults never expect. Celery may not stand out on the plate, but inside its crisp stalks lies a compound that gently relaxes the blood vessel walls after years of tension. For seniors who often feel tightness in their calves, this softening effect can bring meaningful comfort throughout the day. Celery contains natural phthalate, a group of compounds known for relaxing the smooth muscles surrounding the arteries. When these muscles loosen, the vessels open more easily, allowing blood to travel downward with less resistance. Many older adults feel this change as reduced tightness when standing too long, or as greater ease when walking after extended sitting. This relaxation is gentle, steady, and particularly helpful for legs that have carried decades of daily strain. Celery also offers a strong dose of potassium, a mineral that helps maintain a stable heartbeat. When the heart beats evenly, circulation becomes smoother, and the legs receive a more consistent flow of oxygenated blood. This simple nutrient supports the entire cardiovascular system without overwhelming the body, making it valuable for adults who already manage age-related changes. Another benefit comes from celery's high water content. Because the vegetable is naturally hydrating, it helps the blood remain less concentrated, allowing it to move more freely through the lower limbs. Many seniors underestimate how hydration affects circulation, but even modest improvements can reduce feelings of heaviness in the calves. Here is one gentle example. A patient of mine, Ms. Martha, a 75-year-old from Georgia, began enjoying a small celery snack each afternoon. After several weeks, she noticed less swelling around her ankles and greater comfort toward the end of the day. Her progress was simple but encouraging, reflecting the steady support celery can offer. If you'd like an easy way to include celery in daily meals, please comment CEL so I know to share simple options. But relaxing the vessels is only one part of the picture. The next vegetable nourishes the delicate lining that controls circulation most directly. 4. Spinach. Every adult over 60 carries a blood vessel lining that slowly thins with time, and this change often happens without warning. The inner surface of each artery becomes more fragile, more reactive, and more sensitive to stress. Yet there is a familiar leafy green that can gently nourish this protective layer and support circulation from deep within. Spinach, simple and widely available, offers several nutrients that help aging vessels function with more comfort and stability. Spinach provides a generous supply of natural nitrates. These nitrates convert into nitric oxide, a molecule that relaxes the vessels and allows blood to reach the legs with less strain. When nitric oxide rises, older adults often feel warmer toes, lighter steps, and greater ease when moving through daily routines. This support becomes especially meaningful when circulation slows during early mornings or cooler evenings. Spinach also contains magnesium, a mineral that helps relax the muscles surrounding the arteries. When these muscles loosen, the vessels widen, encouraging smoother circulation through the calves and feet. Magnesium can also reduce that familiar tightness many seniors notice when climbing stairs or standing for long periods. Another benefit comes from spinach's folate and vitamin K content. These nutrients help protect the vessel lining from oxidative stress, something that increases naturally with age. When the lining stays healthier, the vessels remain more responsive, allowing blood to move with steadier flow. Here is a simple example to illustrate. One of my patients, Mrs. Lorraine, a 67-year-old from Texas, began adding fresh spinach to her morning omelet. Within several weeks, she noticed her legs felt lighter while climbing the stairs, and her calves recovered faster after daily activities. Her progress was steady, gentle, and encouraging. If you enjoy spinach, please comment raw or cooked so I know your preference. Spinach nourishes the vessels from within, but the next vegetable offers a surprisingly simple benefit through strong natural hydration. 5. Red leaf lettuce. One of the most common challenges older adults face is not drinking enough water throughout the day. Many seniors sip a little in the morning, forget in the afternoon, and realize too late that their bodies never received the hydration they need. Yet there is a gentle solution found right in the produce aisle, a leafy vegetable that is more than 90% water. Red leaf lettuce offers hydration in a form that is refreshing, soothing, and easy for aging digestion. Because this lettuce is naturally hydrating, it helps the blood stay thinner and less concentrated. When the blood maintains a smoother consistency, it moves more comfortably through the legs, especially during long evenings or warm afternoons. Many seniors feel this change as reduced heaviness in the calves or a quicker return of warmth to the toes. Hydration is underestimated, but it plays a crucial role in keeping circulation steady with age. Red leaf lettuce also contains anthocyanins, the red-tinted antioxidants that protect the inner lining of the blood vessels. This fragile lining becomes more vulnerable over the years, responding quickly to heat, cold, stress, or fatigue. When the lining is supported, the vessels stay more flexible, allowing blood to reach the lower legs with less strain. Another advantage is its gentle digestion. Many older adults deal with acid reflux or slower stomach function, making heavy meals uncomfortable. Red leaf lettuce is light, soft, and easy on the stomach, providing nutrients without causing irritation. It pairs well with simple meals and helps seniors maintain circulation without digestive stress. Here is one example from my practice. Mr. Peter, a 69-year-old from Florida, replaced his usual iceberg lettuce with red leaf in his evening salads. Within a few weeks, he noticed less swelling in his calves at night and improved comfort during his evening walks. His improvement was subtle but encouraging. If you've ever experienced mild swelling in your legs at the end of the day, please comment "swell" so I know this topic is helpful. But vegetables aren't limited to shades of green. The next one brings a stronger alkaline effect, supporting mild inflammation inside the vessels, something especially important after 60. 6. Cucumber. Did you know there is a simple vegetable in most American refrigerators that acts like a natural cooling support for your blood vessels? Many older adults enjoy cucumbers for their crisp taste, but few realize the quiet help they offer aging circulation. Their high water content and gentle nutrients make them especially valuable for seniors who experience heavy legs or warm, uncomfortable sensations during long days. Cucumbers are more than 95% water, and this hydration helps calm the tissues lining the blood vessels. Their natural silica content also plays a small but meaningful role in soothing the vessel walls, especially after many decades of daily strain. When the vessels feel calmer, seniors often notice less burning discomfort in their calves and less pressure when standing for long periods. For many older adults, afternoon heaviness becomes a familiar frustration. Cucumbers support circulation by helping the vessels maintain gentle elasticity. When the walls stay flexible, they respond better to temperature changes, movement, and daily stress. Even mild improvements can make walking, standing, or household tasks feel easier. Cucumbers also assist hydration from within, especially for seniors who forget to drink water regularly. Better hydration allows the blood to stay smoother, reducing the thick, sluggish feeling that often contributes to leg fatigue. A few slices added to meals can quietly support comfort throughout the day. Here is one simple example from my experience. Mrs. Judy, a 73-year-old from Arizona, began drinking a small glass of cucumber-infused water each morning. After a few weeks, she noticed her legs felt lighter during lunchtime, and the midday heaviness she once expected began to fade. Her improvement was gentle but steady, reflecting the calm support cucumbers can offer. You can enjoy cucumbers in salads, sandwiches, or infused water without changing your routine. Their mild flavor makes them easy to include in daily meals. If you'd like 2 simple cucumber drink recipes that fit well for older adults, please comment CUC so I know to prepare them. And if cucumbers help calm the vessel walls, the next vegetable strengthens circulation in cooler hours, offering extra support when nighttime temperatures drop. 7. Kale. There is a leafy vegetable so nutrient-dense that even a small serving can support your blood vessels throughout the entire day. Kale has earned attention for its vitamins and antioxidants, but its deeper value lies in the quiet support it offers aging circulation. For many older adults, the blood vessels need nourishment that goes far beyond hydration or relaxation. They need strength, protection, and steady recovery, and kale delivers exactly that. Kale is rich in lutein, an antioxidant that protects the delicate endothelial cells lining your arteries. These cells become more vulnerable with age, responding quickly to stress, temperature changes, or fatigue. Lutein helps shield them, allowing the vessels to stay smoother and more flexible as blood moves downward. This protection becomes especially meaningful for seniors who feel tingling sensations or mild weakness in their feet. Kale also provides vitamin C, a nutrient essential for strengthening the vessel walls. Stronger vessel walls are less likely to stiffen, making circulation steadier during daily activities. Many older adults feel this as improved stability when walking, or a reduced sense of pulsing in the calves after standing. Another helpful component is fiber. By supporting healthy glucose levels, fiber reduces metabolic stress on the blood vessels. Steady glucose allows the vessel walls to function more comfortably, especially for adults managing age-related changes in energy. Here is one simple example from my practice. Mr. Samuel, a 78-year-old from Ohio, began eating sautéed kale 4 times a week. After several weeks, he noticed the pins and needles sensation in his feet fading, and his legs felt more stable during morning routines. His progress was gentle, steady, and encouraging. Kale can be added to soups, stews, omelets, or lightly sautéed for easier chewing. A small portion offers meaningful support without overwhelming digestion. If you'd like 3 easy kale recipes tailored for older adults, please comment your age and the country you live in, so I can share helpful options. And finally, before I summarize everything, there is one daily habit that helps all these vegetables work even more effectively for your circulation. One small daily choice can influence how quickly blood reaches your legs, and many older adults unknowingly perform this step incorrectly. Circulation slows during the early morning hours, especially after long periods of stillness. Yet with a gentle routine, you can encourage your vessels to wake up smoothly and support you throughout the day. Warm water and simple ankle movements offer a reliable way to start each morning with comfort and stability. Begin with a cup of warm water. The warmth helps the blood flow more freely, reducing sluggishness and preventing early congestion in the lower legs. Many seniors underestimate how a small shift in hydration can influence circulation, but warm water signals the vessels to open and move blood more easily. Next, spend 5 to 7 minutes stretching and flexing your ankles and calves. These movements activate the body's natural muscle pump, which pushes blood upward toward the heart, and then returns it downward with better rhythm. For adults over 60, gentle consistency matters far more than intensity. Here is an easy sequence. Perform 15 dorsiflexion repetitions, slowly pulling your toes toward your shin. Hold a calf stretch for 20 seconds, feeling a mild pull along the lower leg. Repeat this cycle 3 times. The routine is simple, respectful to aging joints, and effective for daily comfort. Here is one example. Mrs. Carla, a 70-year-old from Michigan, practiced this routine for 30 days. She noticed her feet warming faster each morning and felt more steady during her first steps of the day. Her progress was encouraging and showed how small changes can create noticeable improvements. If you would like a guided 5-minute version of this routine, please comment "morning" and I will prepare a helpful walkthrough. Now, To make everything easier to apply, let me summarize the key points. Aging doesn't take away your ability to protect your legs. It simply asks you to choose wisely each day. Arugula and beetroot help open the vessels. Celery, spinach, and kale gently relax and strengthen them. Lettuce and cucumber provide hydration and protection for the delicate lining. After 60, your vessels lose up to 40% of their natural flexibility, making nitrate-rich and antioxidant-rich vegetables essential. Circulation also slows between 2 and 6 a.m., so evening or midday portions work best. Remember, small choices shape your comfort and independence. And before you go, I truly want to hear from you.